This conference will now be recorded.
So this is Venkat here. I'm having around 10 plus years of experience. I'm going to give training online and offline. Okay. So we're going to learn Talend ETL tool. So why we need to learn Talend team? There is a multiple technologies are there in the market. So why we need to learn this talent only? If you learn something, we need to get some benefit, right? So what is the benefits we'll get it? Okay. So anyone having idea team? So why? What is the reason you want to learn this technology? There is a multiple technologies are there, right, in the market. So especially why we need to learn this technology only? Anyone having idea, team?
Actually, this is for it is in ETL tool,
Okay, very good.
and then we are doing that ETL tools. We are processing the data, so which are we are getting,
Okay,
and
very
then
good.
so,
Go ahead, please.
and then and then we are processing. So we are doing any specific business. So we have to improve that business. So for that one, we are doing the some processing. So which are the data we are getting, the data is genuine or not, or if we get the data.
Okay,
So
it
is
means
that
good data, bad data, right? It's correct data or invalid data, those processing purpose. So multiple
yeah,
ETL tools are there in the market.
but we
Okay,
are using the specific.
there is a multiple
If
ETL tools are there. Talent, Informatica, Data Stage, SAP BODS. Okay, I've been shown. So these are the old tools, guys. These are the old tools. Okay. So Talent is the new ETL tool. New ETL tool. It is very good demanding skill in the market. Compare with other technologies. We can learn easy to learn it. Easy to learn, easy to get the job, easy to serve. Okay. So it is a powerful ETL tool in the market. So now in the market, they're converting ab initio to Talent, SAP BODS to Talent, data stage to Talent, Informatica to Talent. They're doing some conversions. Okay. So it's a open source. Open source. Along with licensed version also is available. So there is a cloud integration. Cloud. So I want to connect the Snowflake, Redshift, AWS. I can easily connect it. So cloud integration I can easily do it by using that talent. This feature is not available. It is available for other ETL tools also, but not that much. But talent is more easy to implement those cloud integration and all. So that's why market more demand in the talent ETL tool. Okay, it's having all MNCs having openings. All MNCs having openings. Lot of openings are there. So easily we can get the job. Okay, after training. Now, so this is the course we are going to give 35 days, guys. 35 working days. The daily class timings, morning 8:30 to 9:30 Indian timing. The daily we have 1 hour session. Okay, then after afternoon we can practice it. So now, so in this the course duration 35 days and daily 1 hour class. So in this 1 hour class, we are going to okay. So Monday to Friday only will take classes. Saturday will not take. Sometimes we'll take the classes. So it means including Saturday, Sunday means it will come 45 days. Okay. So we're going to provide online and offline along with real-time scenarios. We'll explain it. Training materials, documents, tutorials will provide it. Will help you resume preparation, mock interviews will conduct, doubts clarification, interview questions and answers. We'll explain it. Okay. So this is the so we have already prepared the documents, guys. We already prepared the documents, tutorials. Okay, these tutorials are very useful, easy to understand it. So let me open some tutorials. It is having clear steps. For every step, whatever I'm going to teach it, I have already documented it. Okay, these documents are very useful, easy to learn it, easy to understand it. Along with real-time scenarios also we have prepared it. Those also we are covering it. So there is around 10 documents are there, 10 to 11. Okay, this is also documented. Okay, we'll provide the soft copy, hard copy both if required. Okay, so real-time scenarios we are covering along with interview questions and answers. We have prepared some documents, interview questions and answers. So these interview questions and answers also we are covering it. Okay, so I will give around 100 plus interview questions, 100, around 100, 80 to 100 questions. Most of the questions will come from that 100 questions only. So you can easily get the job. Okay, so less people are there in the market, more openings are there. More openings are there. So that's why you can easily get the job. Okay, is it clear? So for any doubts, I will take sample example. I will explain it today. Okay, whether you are understanding or not, we'll see. Okay. Any doubts so far, team? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. See, let me give one example. Okay. Then we'll continue. See, assume that, guys. My customer, I have given one file. My customer is given one file. Okay. So let me open my source, one of the data, some data. So there is some source data. My customer is give the some data. So I'm opening the some data. Let me open it. Okay. So let me open my source. So let me open some source. So let me open this. It's having how many records, team? It's having some data, right? Employee number, employee name, job, salary, DPT number. Are you able to see my screen, team? Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So there is a employee number, employee name, job, salary, DPT number. Okay, employee number to employee name. Something is separator, right? That separator we can call as a delimiter. What is the delimiter in this file, team?
Come on.
What is the comma? So here first record is 101, name is Venkat, job equal to SSC, salary equal to 2000, DEPT number 10. So it's having around 9 records, not 10 records. First record is a header, right? So that's why total 9 records are there. So this is the comma delimited file. This is comma delimited file. Okay. Now this is a text file, right? TXT file. I want to read this text file. The requirement is keep on mute, team. Keep on mute. This is the text file, guys. This is the text file or txt file. I want to read this file. I want to read this text file via Talend. Via Talend. So I have multiple records are there, but I want to load only who is who is getting who is getting salary 5,000. How many records are there, team? Salary 5,000 records in this file. How many records are there? See, when I come here, salary column, this is 2,000. Is my condition is true? Is not matching, right? So that's why it will not load this record. What about this record? So it will not load it. What about this record? It will not load it. What about this record team? This both are same. Both are same means it will load the data into the another file. I want to generate it. Both are same. If my condition is matching, generate the new text file. Generate the new text file. Okay. So here, how many salary equal to 5,000 records are there in this file team? I can see only one record, right? The remaining records, it will not load it. Only I can get only output one record. Okay. So how to implement this scenario in Talend? That is a requirement. Customer will give some requirement. We have to understand the requirement. Then we have to use the Talend software and we have to develop it. What is my requirement team? There is a one text file. I want to read this text file via Talend software and I want to generate the new text file. I want to load only salary equal to 5,000 record. I want to load it. I don't want to load other records. If salary is 5,000, generate the new file. Salary is not 5,000, don't generate that file, that record. Is requirement is clear, team? Is requirement is clear, everybody? Is it clear, team?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how to implement this in Talend? We'll see, guys. Okay, it's very simple. Okay. So now, so Talend, so there is just some components, guys. There is just some components are there. We are going to cover it. These are the course content. We are going to cover it. So here some components are there. We'll use these components and we'll develop it. Okay. Now, so these are the we'll explain the Talend software installation, data warehousing concept, Oracle software along with the Talend components. These are the main thing we are going to cover it. Okay. So now, so this is the text file, right? This is the text file means we have to use some component. What is that component means? We have to use t file input delimited. By using the t file input delimited component, I can read the text file. What I can do? I can read the text file. By using the t file input delimited component. Input, file input. By using the t file input delimited component, I can read the text file. Along with CSV file also I can read it. Okay. Now this is a text file, right? I have to use t file input delimited. I want to generate the new text file, right? I want to generate the new text file means we have to use some component. That component is called t file output delimited component. We have to use t file output delimited component. Now between what is my condition, team? What is my condition? Between what is my condition, team? Can somebody tell me? What is my condition? Salary equal to 5,000. Who is getting the salary equal to 5,000? That record I want to load it. Right? Okay. So salary equal to 5,000 means we have to use some component. That component is called T filter row component. By using the T filter row component, I can write the some conditions. I can write the some condition. So I want to read the text file means we have to use t file input delimiter. I want to generate the one more text file means we have to use t file output delimiter. Between I want to write the some condition means we have to use t filter row component. So we have to take the components and we have to define the properties. Is it clear up to here? Clear, everybody? Naveen, Bhaskar, Antra, is it clear?
Okay. Okay, sir. Clear.
Yes.
Now, how to implement in the Talend, we'll see. I will explain, guys, later, so how to install the software and all in the regular classes. Okay, I have already installed my system. So now, so Talend, I have opened it software. This is the Talend Studio. Full details we'll discuss in the regular classes. So there is a job design is there. So in the job design, right click the job design, create a job. Provide the job name. Assume that demo 25. I'm giving the job name demo 25. Click on finish. So right click the job designs. So there is a provide the job name. It will open the design the workspace. Here we have to take the talent components and we have to develop the job. Okay, so now I want to read the text file means as we discussed earlier, we have to use t file input delimiter, right? So keep the cursor here. So there is a file in the palette. There is some components are there, guys. In the right side, there is a palette, right? In the palette, some components are there. We have to use it. So there is a file section. There is input. So there is input. So there is a t file input delimiter is there, right? Let me select this t file input delimiter, drag into here. So okay, so for reading purpose I have took as a t file input delimited. So now so there is output section. So what is the output component I have to take, team? T file output delimited component I have to take it. So for reading purpose, T file input delimiter. For loading purpose, T file output delimiter. So between processing component, there is a I want to filter the data means so there is a T filter row component. We have to use it. T filter row component. I have to use it. Okay. So now I have taken the components. These components are available in the palette section. Palette set. Okay. We'll discuss full details in the palette section. Now, so let me give the mapping link. So this is my source, this is the transformation component, this is the output component, right? So let me take the link row and main, row and main. Right click this one, row and main. How to give this link? Right click row and main. So now from this point to this point, I have to give the link. Okay, row and filter, row and filter. So this is the way to give mapping links. Now after that, I have to define the properties. How to define the properties, we'll see now. Double click the T file input delimiter. So now I have to define the properties here. Now I have to define the properties. Where the source file is available, team? So in the batch 930 30th November folder, there is a source folder. There is a src emp agg file is there, right? This is the path, right? This file is available in this folder, right? So in the documents, Nandini Software Solutions Private Limited, 2022 year, batch 930, 30 November 2022, source folder. This is the folder, this file is available, right? So we need to browse that file. So there is a browse button. Let me browse that file. Documents, Nandini Software Solutions, 2022 year, November batch folder. In the source folder, there is a src file is there. Let me select this file. I have selected the file. Okay. What is the field separator in this file, team? What is the field separator? One column, employee number to employee name. In the middle, something is there, right? That something delimiter. That is what is the delimiter here? Comma.
Come on.
So we need to define here field separator as a comma. As for the source, I have to define the field separator. Now, is there any header record, team? Is there any header? Header means column names, employee number, employee name, job, salary, DPT number. This is called as a header record. This is called as a header record. So now, first record is a header, right? First record is a header record, right? Okay, how to define the header record means there is a header. I can pass here instead of 0, 1 record. Header I can pass 1 record. Now, so there is a edit schema, guys. In the edit schema, we have to define the structure. What are the column? First column. What is the first column, team? Employee number. Let me copy this employee number. So there is a one plus symbol. Add the plus symbol. So paste the employee number. Employee number, I can see here 101, 102. Is it number or characters? Is it number or characters, team? Can somebody tell me?
Number.
Number. So we have to use as a number data type, right? That is called as a integer data type. So assume that I'm giving some length. It is occupied 1, 2, 3 bytes, right? So I can give so some length 10. Okay. Now add the one more plus symbol. What is the next column, team? Employee name. Let me copy the employee name. So let me paste it here. Employee name is the characters, right? So that is called as a string data type. In Talend, the data type is called as a string. So let me give, I am giving the length 25. So now add the one more plus symbol. Next, what column I have to take, team? Job column. Order is important, guys. Order is mandatory. Job column. Let me take the job column here. So now the data type is string. So it is a string, right? It's not a character. So numbers, right? So that's why I will use as a string data type. Let me give some length is 30. Now salary column. Salary is which data type, team, here? Is it numbers or string?
Integer.
Integer. So add the plus symbol. So copy paste the salary column. It is integer data type. Let me select the integer. Let me give some length 5. So add the plus symbol. Okay. So what is the last column? DEPT number. DEPT number is which is the data type, team?
Also integer.
Numbers or characters?
Also integer, sir.
Integer. So let me paste the integer data type. Let me give some length 4. Okay. So you have to add the column. You have to select the data type. Okay. In the real time, customer will give one Excel sheet. In the Excel, they will mention this is the my column name, this is my data type, this is the my length. So as per the Excel, you have to select it. Okay. Now click on OK. Click on yes. So I have defined the properties of tfile input delimiter. Now I have to go for the tfilter row component. Double click the tfilter row component. What is my condition, team, here? What is my condition? Salary equal to 5,000. Salary equal to 5,000. So there is a plus symbol. So here salary, let me select the salary equal to, what is the value, team? 5,000. Salary equal to 5,000. Okay. So how to define this? So add the plus symbol. Salary column equals to operator is equal to here value 5,000. Now let me go for the output section. So I have to generate the one text file, right? Where I have to generate means, so here target folder. In the target folder, I want to generate one file. Okay. So how to generate it? So let me browse that file. So let me go for
Correct.
documents, Nandini Software Solutions in 2022 year folder, November batch folder in the target section. So let me give my file name target demo 25.txt file. I want to generate it. You can give any name in real time. My customer will give the proper name. That name we have to use it. So now I want to field separator comma. So my source having column names, right? Employee number, employee name, job, salary, DPT number. Same I want in the my output also means we have to select the include header option. We have to browse the file. We have to define the field separator. We have to select the include header. Okay. Now let me file and save the job. File and save the job. I have defined the properties now. Now I want to execute the process. How to execute the process? We'll see. So there is a run button, run tab, there is a run tab, there is a run button is there. In the run tab, run button is there. Click the run button. My job is running now. So my source having how many records, team, here? 9 records. Target how many records are loaded, team? Target
One
how many
record.
records are loaded?
One
One
record.
record. So let me open the target file, whichever I have generated, demo 25. I should see the output salary equal to 5,000 records only I should see. Is it coming up? My condition is satisfying, so that's why the record 5,000 record is loading into the target. Okay, what we have did it, my customer is given one file. I want to read this file. I want load into my target another file. I want to generate. I want to load only salary equal to 5,000 record. Salary equal to 5,000 records only I want to load it. Okay. So how to do in the Talend means we have to use T file input delimiter. Then we have to define the properties. We have to use the T filter row component. By using the T filter row component, I can define my filter condition. Then I will take the T file output delimiter. I can generate the text file. Okay. So tomorrow onwards, regular classes, guys. From tomorrow onwards, regular classes. So the class timings 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST. Okay. If you are interested, you can. This is my phone WhatsApp number 9538160185. If you are interested, you can contact to me. Okay. So for everyone, so the course fees is 15,000 from my district. For everyone, same. You can pay 3 installments. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. This is this batch only 15,000. From next batch onwards, we are making 18,000 from next batch because of we're running from Bangalore, right? So there's a little bit expensive, right? This room rents and all. Okay. So if you're interested, contact me. Okay. So so let me see. Let me explain one more scenario now. Let me explain one more scenario now. So assume that, guys, this is my file. I want to load into my I want to generate one new file. I want to load only salary greater than 5,000. Salary greater than 5,000. What are the records will get him in my output? This is my file. This is my file. I want to get salary greater than or equal to 5,000. Greater than or equal to 5,000. Salary greater than or equal to 5,000. Okay. Salary greater than or equal to 5,000. How many records will come? This record it will load. This record will come or not, team? This record will come or not, team? My condition is not true. This will not come. This not come. This will not come. This one it will load into the target.
Four files are come, sir.
Yeah, this one 6,000 more than 5,000. So this record will come. So this all will come. These 4 records will come. 4,000. See, my salary 4,000, but I want to get more than 5,000 records. I don't want to get below 5,000 records. So that's why this record it will not come. How to implement in the Talend we'll see now. Very simple. Same design. What I have to do, team, here? Tell me. You have to tell me which option I have to use it. Greater than or equal to 5,000. So suppose I want to generate the new file means I can give here new file name. So demo 26 I can give. Okay, let me save the job. Run the job. What is the output I will get, him? Salary record more than 5,000 records I will get it. See, demo 26, salary more than 5,000 records. Including 5,000, I want to get it. Now, so I want to get salary greater than or equal to 5,000 and DPT number equal to 10. DPT number equal to 10. And condition means both conditions are true, then only load it. I don't want load 30, 20 record. I want to see salary greater than or equal to 5,000 and DPT number equal to 10. DPT number equal to 10. So how to implement in the Talend? See. So I'm going to save as file, save as the job, demo 28, click on finish. So double click the T filter row. So salary greater than or equal to 5,000 and condition here. There is a plus symbol. What is the plus symbol, team? DPT number equal to, what is the value, team? 10. Okay, so I want to generate the output demo 28. Let me run the job. And condition means both conditions are true, then only load the data into the target. Both conditions are true. See, I'm getting only 2 records. Demo 28. 8,000, 10, 10, more than 5,000. And condition means salary condition also should be true, DPT number condition also true. Then only it will load the data into the target. That is called as a AND condition. Okay, is it clear, team? R condition. So when you use R condition means I will get more record. So let me run it. Let me give here demo 29. Demo 29. I will get more records. So let me run the job. So I will get more records. See, 6 record getting. Why I am getting 6 record means, so any one condition is to load the data into the target. Whether see, I'm getting 2,000 also I'm getting, but my condition is other condition. DPT number condition is true, right? So that's why this record is coming. If any either salary condition or DPT number condition is true, load the data into the target. Okay. So I'm stopping here, guys. So let me take some doubts.